Here is practice quiz problem number 4. Hopefully you noticed right away that it's not a right triangle, so we have to drop an altitude, drop the height of the triangle and make it a right triangle. Split that 22 into 11 and 11, because that's what an altitude does in an isosceles triangle. This one's isosceles because both angles are 51 degrees. So now we have a right triangle. I'm going to redraw it because I think that might make it easier to see what we're doing. So we have 11 as one of the legs, and then we have the Z as the hypotenuse. So which leg? Is it the opposite leg? No, there's nothing on the opposite leg. It's the adjacent leg, and then the Z is the hypotenuse. So let's look at our SOHCAHTOA and see which one is A and H. It's caught another hippie. So we're going to use cosine. Cosine of, this time we know the angle, 51. So we're not going to use the inverse. We're going to do regular trig, equals 11 over Z. And then these are the harder ones where the Z is on the bottom. So I have to go times Z. And then I have to do one more step because my goal is to get the Z by itself. So to get the Z by itself, I need to cancel out the cosine 51. So I divide both sides by cosine 51 in order to get my Z. And then that's what I'm going to type into the calculator, 11 divided by cosine 51. So I go back to my Desmos scientific calculator, 11 divided by cosine 51, and it is 17.479. 17.479. As always, I like to see if that makes sense. So I have a leg of 11. The Z is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse has to be bigger than 11. So yes, 17.479 makes sense.